Leslie, remember the story I told you about a couple weeks ago where I went down this weird rabbit hole on porn?
No.
What a way to start.
Please go on. I think.
Okay, well, there's
Continue.
there's a seriousness to the story.
Oh, okay. I'll get it together.
Okay. So there's a outfit, a guy from Houston who sues people
Okay.
who download porn.
Oh, okay. No.
Right. Did I tell you this story?
Yes. No. It just didn't. This isn't how you told it to me the first time.
And
I feel so sorry for Louis.
I know.
A room
They're
full
like,
of
oh
women.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Liz.
Thanks, Elaine. Elaine, Brandie, Nancy, Leslie are all here. And
Esteemed guest.
team guest.
Like scooting back from the table.
Yeah.
Leslie's like, or Brandy's like, get me the hell out of here.
So the guy from Houston go ahead.
So check this out. He's sued. There's a porn company
Yes.
that they put like these little trackers
Yes.
on their
and people that are downloading.
downloading it. They're suing the crap out of it.
Yeah, because it goes against like standards or policies.
No, it's
or
a
whatever.
copyright.
There you go.
Copyright
Yeah, that's what I was looking
copyright
for.
claim. So
Yeah, honestly, very smart. It's very smart.
It's 100.
I know
they
it's
asked
morally corrupt, but
Right. I know this is terrible, but I'm just going to tell you right now. I have new internet service here.
yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Okay,
it's so fast that
that's an interesting comparison after we started off with porn.
I know. That was just to get our attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
He said porn, and we were there.
We were
With
there.
your
You were
great internet connection, do not pirate porn.
there. Right.
Okay.
Do not pirate porn. I know the temptation.
Public service announcement.
Yes.
Public service announcement. Do not. Do not. Dalton isn't even hearing this conversation. Did you hear what I said? Never mind. You don't want to know.
You can you can watch it later.
You can watch it.
It's a real treat.
Welcome to the Peterson Health Digital Studio at Pine Plow Brewing Company this morning. No, I'm not kidding, man. I got HCTC came in here and they put this. It looks like a PlayStation.
It does. It's very high tech.
And there's some new service they have, and oh my gosh.
They're like, I'm going to shut you up.
Exactly. Here's the thing, right? It's so fast that I can't even use a hardline connection.
Oh.
That's on wireless, those numbers that I'm seeing right now.
Wow.
So anyway, on Wi-Fi.
Very impressive.
We got a great show for you. We have so many guests today.
There's a
I
lot
can't
of people here today.
believe it is today.
Do you just tell everyone to come on Thursday?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Then Elaine and Nancy show up, and I know they actually followed procedure and booked the show with
That's
Sarah.
right. Yeah.
Everyone else is just here because I said show up.
Come on.
And then people actually canceled the day too.
Oh.
Thank God.
Thanks.
We'd be here all day.
Salt Wellness was like there. Listen, Quick Lane, for all your service needs, make an appointment today at 830-257-5557. They'll get you back on the road. They'll get you staying on the road. They will be very, very helpful in your overall. I gotta get over there and get you the gift certificate, Leslie.
Okay.
I'm really worried.
While you're there, you can just buy me a new car.
That's true. I
won't say no.
But you know what I want to buy you?
You're not going to buy me a giant truck. Okay, you know what? Buy me a giant truck. I'll trade it in for something smaller.
If I had
What
all
am
the
I
money,
thinking?
if I had all the money in the world, I think Leslie should drive around town in a big
He wants me to get like an F-350.
Oh, my
diesel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, listen. And I said no because I don't want to help people move.
That's where it would go.
But we would lift it. We would lift it so people you couldn't get in.
And I said I'll only settle for a lifted El Camino.
yeah.
Okay.
I know. I want to make a statement.
Yes, I love that.
And I still have a truck bed
Let's go.
with the comfort of a car.
Hey,
No one's gonna ask you to help me.
Exactly. And no one will want to ask me to move because it'll be an embarrassment. I'll be like,
speaking of moving, everybody.
And everyone will be like, there goes Leslie.
You'll be she goes.
Speaking of moving, Leslie,
Yes.
when you get your 50-year mortgage,
Yeah.
you can get it from Jody Tillman at
Okay.
New Fed Mortgage. Jody's one of our new sponsors this week. She's taking advantage of this great deal that we have, the 20 for 20,
Nice.
20 episodes of The Lead and 20 spots in the newsletter for $100.
Nice. That's a steal.
Jody Tillman, though, she's a loan officer. She's awesome. She's rad. She's a very organized person.
Yes, she is. She knows what she's doing.
Knows what she's doing. Also, if you don't have a real estate agent, we recommend Janelle Peralt at jppropertiestx.com. She can take care of you today. Is your bike ready, Leslie? You ready to go for a bike ride?
I probably should go for a bike ride. I actually need to take my bike in.
Get it in there to
mean,
Lisa
I'll take
Nice
it over
Salad
there
Inn
to the Hill
over at
Country
the
Bicycle Works.
yeah, they're trail ready.
Yeah.
I have a microcurrent therapy session today again with Renewed Pathways.
Yeah.
It was really crazy, interesting.
Yeah, you said you enjoyed it.
I was super productive on Monday. In fact, I was so productive. I got home and I worked for like 10 hours straight.
Wow.
What is this?
They plug something onto your top of your head, right? Like up here, and then back here. And the crazy part of it is like a little computer. It's like this little tiny machine, and they put these little leads on your head, and they're like, she's like, squeeze your face for a second, and then you can see the muscle movements on the machine, and it just gives you like a low dose.
I have some other friends that do it, and they say they really enjoy it. Like it's good.
You don't really feel anything, you know. It's very relaxing, and
I think if it's a test, how long did you say you worked straight?
10 hours.
Wow.
10 hours straight.
Man.
That's pretty. I don't know. They might be onto something.
Where did you have this done?
Renewed Pathways over at One Shriner Building. Christy Vick, she's delightful. She's almost. I don't know. She's like a hobbit. She's a little person.
I'm sure she.
She's really little.
Okay.
She would be great. Like she could be
Fun
in
size.
She could be in a Lord of the Rings thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right, she's just fun size.
Fantastic.
Yeah, but she's super cool though, and I just
And you trust her with your microcurrent therapy.
absolutely,
Perfect.
absolutely. Microcurrent therapy. I recommend it. Okay.
You should have them on to talk about that more.
We were gonna have Salt on. But
They're a little busy.
They had a little busyness today, so they can't be on here today. So, but look, if you need a facial, if you need healing in some way, we
They have all kinds of cool stuff
yes,
over
they do.
there.
Right. Finally, we got friends. We got two things to go. Oh, we got to turn that on too.
Yeah.
There's a little button right here. Yeah.
long
Nope.
press
One over. Keep going. Nope. Other way. Back that way. First, there you go. Hold it for a second. Friends.
Veterinary
Clinic.
There you go.
Yeah. And they're cool.
I was there just 2 days.
Where are you? How did it go? What did you take over there?
I took our brand new boxer
Yeah.
because she's come into heat for the first time at our house.
Ah.
And my little pound puppy is just in love.
Oh my God.
And so we had to go talk about getting new puppy sister fixed.
Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's the place to go. Get it done.
Yeah.
They do a good job over there.
There's a lot of good things happening over there. Yeah, they're over on Bandera Highway in the former Lafayette Animal Hospital. And then finally, if you need lunch, I recommend it. This Thursday. It means it's split pea soup day.
Is Thursday every Thursday
I
split
think so.
pea soup day?
So good.
Okay.
Good
Those I
chicken
can't-
salad is
Chicken salad's
the
really
best.
good.
I like
And-
the ham and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I
so
saw
good.
Seatbelt's little girl your thing on Tuesday.
Which one?
The younger daughter.
Plum? I call
yeah.
it Plum.
She's like
Ella?
she was the one that overthrew the government last year at the middle school.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Love it. Ooh,
She's feisty. Anyway, the Seafelt kids are great.
they are great.
Emily Simpson's kid. I don't really know Emily's kid, but Emily's great too. She actually runs the operation. She owns the operation. All right, listen. Here's the deal, folks. This camera may be in focus. It may not be in focus. It's probably not in focus right now. Maybe it's not in focus. I had actually a broadcast professional comment to me the other day, like, I really love how you handled that out of focus camera. I said, I'm too lazy to
I
replace.
really love how you handle that.
Yeah.
Well, you got a compliment.
Brandie Guzman's here from Ingram Tumwater High School. They've got a record deal today. They are playing their back-to-back playoff games for the first time in 41 years.
Wow.
That's
Oh.
super
Is that
awesome.
amazing? Yes. Pumped.
Of course, we don't talk about it too much here, but Ingram endured some long losing streaks in their history. But the last 2 years, they've been really good. They play like a really difficult schedule because Tate Damasco's a nut, who's the football coach, and they play. And so then they rally in the district, and then they get to the playoffs. So they play Hondo tonight down in San Antonio. Where's the game at again? Some weird stadium.
It's
Thomas
at
Kamalander
Comalander Stadium, Northeast ISD.
Northeast ISD. You might go. When I go to the game tonight, do I turn left on 1604 or right on 1604? Where is it at?
I think you go straight
Straight.
to like 410.
I'm hoping
410.
you're using your GPS.
I will drop you the address.
Okay, thank you.
Clear bag.
Clear bag. No purses, no stuff like that.
Metal detectors.
No metal
all the
detectors, the
things.
whole thing. All right, here's the deal. We got her, and then over here, look at this group. We have parts of the Magnificent Seven. Wait a minute, where's which button do I push? This one.
Here we are.
Elaine and Nancy are here.
Yes.
I was blanking on Nancy's name because last time I blanked on Laura Williams' name, and I just sat there.
It's always
but
somebody.
it was like all of a sudden. Yeah, I hate that when you just know someone.
Getting old.
Exactly. You know what happened to me? This is a true story. I might have shared this with Brandie, but I get all these. I look at reels on the Instagram. I've shared this for
Yes,
you too.
probably.
That all I get now are loafers. Ads for loafers, non-stop.
Wow.
Are they the Bomba loafers?
No,
That's
I don't.
all I'm getting.
No, I don't get anything dumb like that. Come on now, Blaine. I get like Johnston and like expensive loafers. Yeah, expensive loafers.
Yes.
So, but I think it's because Wait, that wasn't the camera.
I was like, should be me.
Let's see here. Let's go to camera 2 here. I get those expensive ones. So I'm like, when do the sweaters come? The sweaters like
All
the
you have
Probably
to
now
do,
as you said it out loud.
think
Yeah.
about it,
yeah,
and
and it'll work.
it'll come to you.
Okay. Also, so that was Elaine, by the way, and then Nancy's over there. Let me get this camera fixed too. If I was organized, the camera there would be a producer.
It would
on
not be
show.
the same show.
No, it would not be. Sitting there waiting patiently, by the way, is the great and powerful Marcus's wife.
Oh my God! Are you really? Did you just say that?
You just forgot your name. Amy. Just forgot your name.
Need some more electric currents.
Listen, I gotta talk. And then over there is Drew and the other guy. Look, Amy, I gotta tell you about that show I'm watching, The Lowdown.
What are you watching?
The Lowdown with Ethan Hawke.
I mean, I've heard of it. I haven't seen it yet.
On where are you?
It's on FX,
Okay.
and it's the last 2 episodes. I caused a wheezing attack last night. I was laughing so hard at this. They also insert the midget Peter Dinklage into it. What is he? A little man, a little guy.
He's Peter Dinklage.
Listen, Peter Dinklage.
He's the whole person.
He's just a fantastic award-winning actor.
I'm allowed to say that stuff now, right? Aren't I? Because we're not
Yeah,
doing woke
right
anymore.
here.
We're not allowed. We're not doing woke anymore, right?
No.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
It's over.
Okay. What's going on with you two? What's happening with you two?
With us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting ready for the holiday market.
At Kerrville Hills Winery this
Yeah.
weekend on Saturday.
Hold that up, Leslie. Well, actually, let me do it over here.
Okay.
Let me go. Oh, that's you.
Yep. You could get.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, that's out
Yeah.
of focus.
Give me this.
Your camera is real.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
rained out last year.
That's right,
so
yeah.
I think we're good.
I think
we're good
yeah.
this
Yeah.
year.
I think it's supposed
Yeah.
to be in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Perfect.
it's been
Get
going
over to
bad,
Kerrville Hills
windy,
Winery.
not
Get a glass of
windy.
wine.
Yes.
Do some holiday shopping.
Holiday spirit
for
will
good.
test you. Yeah.
Yes.
There will be people from all over town, all over the county, bringing their arts and crafts, and then there will be us with
Yes.
fine art.
Several of the
Excellent.
Magnificent
Fine
Seven.
art, several of
Yeah.
the Magnificent Seven.
Yeah.
Several that were out at the Hunt store the weekend before the 4th of July.
That's where I was at.
Uh-huh. And we found this new place since we have to wait.
All right, you can put that down.
All right.
Since we have to wait to be able to do anything at the Hunt store, so we've found this new location, and we think it's going to be great. It'll be lots of pop-up canopies
Yeah.
Yeah.
with just side by side with different arts and crafts, and then lots of beautiful fine art.
So think in terms of hostess gifts.
Yes.
And small gifts that you can,
Look at that.
get for family and
Yeah.
friends. Animals, of course. We have,
That is so nice.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful?
and then we have landscape.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that one's nice too.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know which way to turn it.
Just
There
hold
we
right
go.
there. Yeah, just hold right there.
Beautiful.
You're blocking Elaine's face, though.
That's okay.
Elaine, hold it up higher. little bit lower. There you go. Perfect. No, Nancy, hold still.
Perfect.
All right, good. Which one do you want, Leslie?
I think I would like that landscape.
I
I
do
want
too.
the cardinal.
Yeah.
I love cardinals.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that
They're
gorgeous?
beautiful.
Yes. it's
That is a really beautiful
beautiful.
cardinal.
State bird of Indiana.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's the state bird of Indiana, really?
Yes.
Really?
Probably many states,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah,
I
because
just
they're
know.
around and
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
here,
Really
everywhere.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
And then there'll be cards and prints and,
Yeah.
you know,
And,
that we'll be bringing.
It's beautiful.
But there's other vendors too,
very
as
Yes,
well,
yes.
besides painters.
That is not. That's stunning. For
Let me
see
and
that.
it's
Let me
you
look
can
at this. Let me wait.
purchase
wait,
it.
Wait.
Are you
wait.
gonna grab it? Okay.
like, take it.
There you go.
Isn't that nice?
Beautiful. Yeah.
It is
Very
beautiful.
Where would you hang that at, Brandie Guzman?
My office.
Your office, right?
Of course, it's red.
Yeah, I was like, it'd go great with all
Yeah,
the
that's
colors.
fine, it
Yeah.
goes.
It would. It would go beautiful.
And just so you know, I saw this the other day that reminded us that this is the season of the Cardinals because it's kind of a holiday kind of feeling.
It
you know,
is,
even though I
yeah.
think the Cardinals are kind of cool. When you see two of them together like this, those are two guys hanging out together.
Yes,
Not
dudes.
not. They're not. They're not.
That's
in love.
okay.
Well, maybe they
Females
are.
are
in
not
love. I don't
I'd
know.
say all right.
But do you know that cardinals mate for life?
Do they really?
They do.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Things I learn on this show.
Yeah. I always love it when you see the baby cardinals. Of course, they're as big as the adults by the time they bring them to the feeders, and then they're stuffing food into their mouths,
Uh-huh.
and it's like they're as big as they are, but they're still
Yeah.
to be fed.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like
watching them learn to fly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
They're
my gosh.
obviously
Lots of-
already flying
Yeah.
when they're
But
feeding them like
Lots
that.
more flapping of the wings than
Yeah.
the parents.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
It's amazing.
that's exciting. I mean, this is going to be a great show. I think.
I think it
I
will
think
be,
so.
and it's from 11 to 4.
Okay.
So come
Plenty
and
of
do your
time.
shopping early, and then go into the Kerrville Hills Winery tasting room
Uh-huh.
and have a glass of wine and show off all your purchases. We think that would just be the best idea ever.
Absolutely.
agree.
Yeah, and just get another glass of wine too.
Yeah.
John Remenberg needs some. He needs some love. So get it done there. What's your go-to wine while you're looking at art? By the way, what do you like?
Oh, I'm a white wine girl.
So a little Chardonnay
They-
maybe, or something a little fruitier.
Something a little fruitier.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I like Pinot Grigio.
Oh, you like Pinot Grigio?
My
Nice.
favorite, all-time favorite.
Yeah. That makes sense. What about you? Don't really drink wine, do you?
I don't drink, but if I'm going to drink, it would be like a brut champagne.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That goes. Leslie, what are you?
Nice.
What are you gonna? What would you?
I'll drink whatever anybody puts in my glass.
Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect. Exactly.
Or any glass that's left
I'm just here for a good time.
or any glass that's left unattended.
Sure.
She's
Yeah.
got it.
There you go.
I got to tell you guys though. Yesterday, I made Lonza Teague stop by the show.
I heard.
I yelled at her. Lonza, get on the show here for a second. Well, no, I wanted to tell her that I
Well,
thought.
she was also here on a mission.
Yeah, she was on a mission. She had something going on. I wanted to tell her that I think that KACC is having an unbelievably great year.
Yeah.
And the arts are just alive right now.
Absolutely.
And I think that the Paint Kerrville thing was just so good.
Oh, it was outstanding.
I
You
mean,
participated.
The whole Water Street Festival was really
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah.
That was a great. That
It-
was a
it
great
was-
partnering. It kind of like to
Right.
lead one into the other.
Yes.
It was
Yes,
beautifully
yes.
done.
It
was-
was well attended. I'm hoping next time they'll have more
I
vendors.
agree. Yeah, I
I
think it can only grow,
Yes, it'll grow.
and
I
I
don't
think
any of us
it's.
thought about it.
And
you
I
know.
think it makes people appreciate what a great event the Paint Kerrville event is because it's one of my favorites to see
Yes.
all of y'all out
You
there.
participated.
I
in
did.
that.
I did.
Well,
was
she
one of
also-
our-
I've done
our
it a few years
Yeah.
ago.
people.
And then I think Lonza brought you a gift that she left on your
Really?
desk
Oh, yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah. It's right there in front of Nancy.
Oh,
Is this the dump?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was wondering what that was all about.
Yeah.
Lewis's grandfather.
Should I show it?
He's yes.
My grandfather.
Lewis's grandfather was lovingly nicknamed Dumps at like what 4 years old,
Yeah.
Dump.
and that's who Lewis is named after.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
And
Yeah.
so
There you go.
she made that for him.
well,
Isn't
The
that
dump story is quite riveting.
when Lonza knows your history,
Oh, yeah.
everything in the world is public.
Well, I don't think Alonzo knew that I had Texas history either.
Yeah.
And the dump story is
And it
Texas,
endeared
it-
him to her.
You know, my grandfather was a 6-year-old hustler down there in San Antonio, you know, in 1925. So yeah, he knew what was going on. So he always said,
And
to-
his legacy lives on through you.
you know, he told me one time, he said that he'd never forget that he lived in a time where they still had horse-drawn carriages
Yes.
amazing.
horse-drawn ice delivery in his house.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I was talking to Judy Eichner yesterday, by the way, and she said that her mother, who grew up in California with indoor plumbing, moved to Nebraska where they had an outhouse
Yeah.
during World War II. You know, so you had kind of a mix of everything. So
Yeah, we were just talking the other day about the milkman.
the
Yeah.
milkman,
Used
Yeah.
to deliver milk. And the
Yeah.
cream
And-
rises to the top.
right?
And our generation is the bridge.
Yeah.
Because we experienced the horse-drawn carriage and the ice man and the milkman. But we've also experienced coming into the world of technology
Yeah,
and seeing a man walk on the moon.
Yeah.
We go from having our milk delivered in
Right.
glass bottles to seeing a
Yeah.
man walk on the moon.
yeah, exactly.
We're the bridge generation.
Yeah, you guys really are. Well, I mean, I guess you guys are sort of like you two aren't really boomers, are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you? Or are you like
so.
are you like in that weird like sort of
50s.
like Gen X? Oh, you were
No,
born
no.
in the 50s?
I was born in the 50s.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are boomers.
We're
Yeah.
serious.
Actually,
You're serious boomers. Okay. All right, that's good to know.
My dad was born in 56, and he likes to be like, I'm not a boomer. And I'm like, you are.
You are
You are firmly in the.
firmly in that deal.
Yeah.
Firmly in that deal.
He just doesn't like being told who he is.
Yeah.
And I was like, well,
Yeah.
I like being a boomer.
Yeah.
I like the memories I have of no electronics when I was growing up.
Right.
We
Yeah.
played outside. And
Yeah.
we did cool stuff.
Yeah.
And I like being from that generation.
Right. Does it inform your art that in some way? Do you think?
Yes.
How
It
how does it do that?
Well, it taught me, when I was a kid, it taught me the love of outdoors.
Yeah.
And,
more in tune with nature. for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and we know, Nancy especially,
Yeah.
we know the plants, we know what they do, we know, and then we paint that subject matter.
Yeah.
We do a lot of landscape.
Yeah. I mean, I was a teacher.
Yeah.
And I would take my kids outside to draw, and like they didn't know what a dewberry was.
Right.
Things like that. And it's
Yeah.
like, really?
I know. They don't
where
know.
did you,
would you not
where,
know that?
Where did you teach?
And Katie.
Oh.
Okay.
And that,
I mean-
yeah.
But that was like when Katy 2 wasn't like a gigantic city that it is
Yeah.
now, right? So people should have known that kind of stuff. Yeah.
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 It was pretty big when I was there.
Was it? Okay.
Oh yeah.
I was going to, yeah, it's kind of one
4,000
part of that.
kids
It was
in the high school.
kind of
Yeah.
right side. It was a metro area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, some
I
metro-
understand. Yeah.
some metro areas are kind of like
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you can go to Orange County, California, and still get eaten by a mountain lion.
Sure.
Of course.
There you go. I mean, isn't that delicious?
Alligators in Katy.
Right.
Are there alligators there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. My kid's bus stop one year.
Really?
Yeah, there was an alligator there.
Yeah.
The kids
like,
cleared,
"Ah."
of course.
Yeah.
They're like
Like-
the alligator's like, oh, children,
Had to
yummy.
send somebody to
Yeah.
come get it.
Yeah.
Just living
Their
at the
bones
golf
are
course.
crunchy.
Of course.
Good with
Yeah.
ketchup.
Of course.
Right.
Yeah.
What a conversation we've had today. We covered
know.
Truly.
animal models, porn, art. All right, give us the details on this thing before I throw you out of here, both of you.
All right. It's the
Are you talking about the art show?
Yeah.
again?
Saturday.
Or
the holiday
alligators?
market Saturday at the Kerrville Hills Winery. That's across the street from the Shriner baseball field.
Yes,
It's not the one that's out on Highway 16.
right.
Yes. It's new location.
New location.
Yes.
It's delightful. Are you going to be under the overhang thing?
No,
In the yard.
In the
We're
yard.
going to be in the yard.
love that.
Around the
Yes.
porch.
Okay.
We'll all have
Yeah.
tents and things like
Okay,
that.
that's awesome.
It's
I
from-
love it.
And if you don't get enough art, go to the DK show in Fredericksburg this
Yes.
weekend too.
Yes.
I have
There's a
one there,
lot
too.
of art shows this weekend.
Yes.
Our holiday
Yes.
markets.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
And
it's that time of
that's
year.
a
It
three-day
is.
one.
Yes.
But start with us.
Yes.
Of course.
Start
We're
with
the
us.
best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then have a glass of wine and
And then stick around and
Stay.
spend all your money
there
there.
you go.
Because now you're too drunk to drive.
That's right.
I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Don't do that at all.
Drink
does
responsibly and buy art.
There you go. I like that.
I don't know what's going on over here, but they were looking at shoes. I think these two right here.
Oh,
Look at
Yeah.
Are we
Look.
back to love?
Man, if
so
Yeah.
we're back to loafers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, get there. It's Friday. It's exciting.
no,
No,
Saturday.
I'm sorry, my days are screwed up. So,
11 to 4.
yeah.
And you can do all your holiday shopping, right?
Right.
You
That's right.
can.
Right. Okay. Perfect.
right.
Thank you guys for both being
Thank
here.
you, ladies.
This
Good
has been
job.
great.
I love that cardinal piece, and it's reasonably priced.
It is.
Yes.
Thank you very
Stunning
much.
piece.
Love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Leslie, while we get ready for this transition, Brandie Guzman's
Yes.
here.
Yes.
I'm here.
What's going on at Tom Moore High School? You guys are building a house over there.
We are.
Kids are doing things. You two, come on.
You're up.
You're building things. What else is going on there at the high school?
Thank you, Lou.
Well,
Bye, you
we
guys.
are super pumped for our playoff game tonight.
Yeah.
As you can see, I've got my jersey on.
Yes, you do.
We have a super cute tradition that the football boys pick a teacher and ask that teacher to wear their jersey on game day.
Who's 14?
Sean Swisher.
Son.
Senior Swisher.
Swing. Okay.
And it's actually really funny because teachers are always nervous about who's they're going to get because
Yeah.
they're kind of little.
Oh, yeah.
They're
really,
tiny. So I do have one teacher that is hating life today.
Oh,
'cause
man,
he
I bet.
has, like the smallest jersey imaginable. And it's, it just brings me joy.
Charlie
But
McCormick from Shriner at that thing that we went to at the Chamber of Commerce, he wore a uniform over the top of his like suit thing. He always wears a suit. He never wears leisure wear. And it was super tight.
yes.
And it looked really uncomfortable. You saw him, right? Yeah. I sent you the photo of Dalton pummeling me, right?
I thought y'all were like in a loving embrace.
We were in the. I was.
We were.
I was
It was
trying.
great. It was
to.
great.
I was trying to level.
I thought I was watching a Turkish massage.
Yeah. Well, it could have been. I was trying to give him a Turkish massage. What are you talking
That
about?
was the pre-mud bath.
Yeah. Right.
That makes sense. The headlock always starts early.
And look at this. You're sitting next to Drew Paxton, whose daughter, Riley
Joe.
who he made. Look at this. Talk about art scene. You need to go to the Kerger Arts and Cultural Center,
'Kay.
where the two ladies before often show their work, and see his beautiful table. That
He's in the Furniture Maker's show.
I know you do.
he
that.
made a table
Yes,
for his
laser
daughter up at she's at Texas Tech now.
And then said, you can't have this. I'm putting it in a Furniture Maker's show.
But
You
not.
gotta wait a little
Have
bit.
you seen it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Isn't it great?
It's incredible.
It's incredible.
I haven't seen it.
It's let me say it could be a coffee table or a dining table. It pops up.
Yep.
It has like little mid-century modern with like some kind of rustic touches on it. It is. I'm not kidding. Now I'm not trying to be to. It was probably my favorite thing.
You're
I
not
saw.
sucking up to Drew.
I don't need to suck up to Drew.
No.
But I know seriously, it was probably my favorite thing there because I look at it from the point of view like what's affordable and what's practical. Because furniture it can be beautiful, but you kind of want it to be, you want it to have some optional, right? So I thought it was really great. Have you got any bids for it? You gonna sell it?
It is for sale.
What's Riley gonna do if you don't build it?
I get to make her another
I'm
one.
making another one. Okay, all right, that'll be a nice
She
bonus.
just has to wait. She has to use the cardboard box.
That's right.
Yeah, cardboard box is just a little bit longer.
Here's a card table for you, honey.
Yeah.
Builds character.
It does. It does.
What kind of education did your daughter get at Ingram Tomore High School?
Excellent education. So she is on her second year at Tech. She should graduate next May
Yeah.
and do an ag communications.
And then your little one, she's like what, in second grade now?
Second grade.
How's that possible? What happened?
I don't know how that happens.
She was like a baby like just a minute ago. It's like
absolutely.
You know what's this is what's happening with this is why I'm getting low for commercials, right? You know why?
Because you're old.
Okay, because I see these. Okay, look. Dalton Rice's oldest son, right, did an amazing job on Tuesday at the. He carries the U.S. flag on their on the what do they call that thing? The
Color guard.
Color guard, right? And I said, "Oh my gosh, what happened to that kid?"
I know.
He's like thinned out. He's like
And got taller.
got taller. He's probably almost as tall as you are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And so like, you kind of like, where's there's another kid that looks kind of like him. And I thought, well, that's not Dalton.
He's growing out of his kidness.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so his freshman year, like when he started his freshman year last year, I mean, he was 6 inches shorter,
Yeah.
tiny. I mean,
Yeah.
and now, I mean, he's almost as tall as I am.
Those hormones hit.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then his voice gets deeper. Hey, Dad.
He did.
You're like, when did this man move into my house?
But it's alarming though. And even the Savages, they're like, they're 7. I mean, they've changed a lot.
Oh yeah.
Brandie Guzman's she has 3 kids. And so whenever I see her kids, like I saw her youngest Dax and I was like, whoa, wait a minute here. What happened to this kid? He's not a baby anymore. And
How
then
old
her-
is Dex?
7.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
He's tall.
Tall. He's
Yeah.
tall.
That's a lot.
And then your middle kid, Scotty, I'm like, over the summer, I didn't see her all summer. I saw her at a football game. I was like, what? She's almost as tall as you are now.
I know.
And then when Rams was in, your oldest daughter was in the homecoming court last year.
Yes.
I wanted to weep because I was like, wait a minute here. I used to see this kid in sweats and stuff.
How do you think I feel watching Catherine Dover's kids grow up?
I know.
I remember when Aisley could barely talk.
Yeah.
And I remember when Sophie was born. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. Sophie, by the way.
Yeah, I know. So Sophie.
She finds me at events and just stares me down and gives me dirty looks the entire time.
Bless her.
Knowing that I will find her and photograph her.
Yes.
But yeah, this is why I'm getting, because it feels like it's getting faster. Like I look around like, oh, this kid.
It is.
This kid. So, Aniston's your daughter, right?
Yes.
The youngest one, right? See,
Aniston is the cutest. She got off the bus the other day, and she had this little outfit that, oh my word, these sparkly boots. And I was like, oh, girl. She was so cute.
we were asking you earlier.
She gets that from Drew.
Yeah. Yeah.
The sparkly boots, yes.
This is your second year at the Ingram Tom Moore High School, and full disclosure, I did spend the last 2.5 years working for the school district part time, but now I'm not. But now I can ask you the tough questions.
Yes.
We were asking you, when is it appropriate to make fun of kids?
Oh, yeah. I asked her that this morning.
Yeah, that was a great question.
And I answered off the record.
I know, but
And
now
she said never.
Never.
You
Absolutely never.
never.
You
She's
do.
a quality educator.
yeah. Is it weird though being the principal for your own kid?
Sometimes I think it's harder for her.
Yeah, I
It's
can see
tough.
that. It's
Yeah.
probably like being a preacher's kid.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
it's tough.
Does she
you
have?
know.
Does she? And she's locked in a tough competition, right? To be valedictorian, right?
She is currently number 1.
Who's number 2? Will Sim.
I can't tell you that.
Oh my God.
Ugh, nice try. But it is a very competitive class, and it
Yeah.
all works out in the end. It's cumulative GPA.
Because they're all juniors, right? The juniors
But
are all.
that is a very competitive.
I felt that on Tuesday during the Veterans Day thing, like that who was going to read better? Who's going to read this thing better? Who's going to read this? Who's going to read their little speech better? All right, let me hold that thought for a second. What do you guys got going on over there in the city? What's going on? What's the latest? I heard yesterday. Who told me yesterday? Debris removal is done. Is that true?
That is true.
So almost 2 million cubic
I
yards.
think it was just shy of it.
just
Almost
shy?
2 million cubic yards.
That's incredible.
Oh, I know.
I know.
So now we're getting the soccer fields, back up to par, and state's going to help us with that. So that way we can get ready for the season.
Were those soccer fields actually used, or do you have?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Because you have the other soccer complex that's out there.
Yep.
You have this. This is the next to last meeting of the year coming up. What's going to be on the What's on the agenda for? Does Drew have to make any presentations?
I do.
Drew has been very quiet this year. There's been no Drew controversies, which was what we like.
Yes.
So what do we got? What are you going to present?
Working on a sidewalk amenity ordinance.
Oh, right. They wanted to bring that
downtown.
back.
Yes.
What was the reason why they wanted to bring that back again?
Get a little more feedback from downtown business owners. So we met with several downtown business owners, met with the Main Street Board.
Yeah.
Dr. Rector took it back to the Historic Downtown Business Association.
Yeah.
And try to incorporate some of their feedback into the ordinance. So we'll present that on Tuesday.
The council had expressed. I mean, there were business owners that were there who kind of liked the plan, but there were some things they were like, what does the insurance thing mean? But you guys really wanted to make this friendly.
Yes.
Because there's nothing better than sitting outside at PAX, or my personal favorite is Francisco's, but even Pookie's is pretty nice now too. So you wanted to make it easier for this as well.
Allow the businesses to use the sidewalk downtown.
Where are you going?
Use that public space for their
Okay.
business.
Get out of here. Go to work. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, that's the thing that, and I think you want to encourage that more too.
Right.
Vecinos, I'm sure, would like to have a little bit more of outdoor space too. So what was the biggest change you think you're going to present?
We set it up as a one-time permit, so
Okay.
they don't have to do an annual renewal.
All right.
There is an insurance requirement, so I'll have to provide that documentation annually. But
There's nothing that changed from the original document. It was really just getting the feedback and making sure that there's a lot of misinformation that got put out about it. The whole point was to simplify it, do a one-time fee, really give the business owners more flexibility because the current ordinance doesn't have that.
Yeah.
And yeah, there is a requirement of the insurance that, we'll navigate through. We know that there's some, potential challenges with that, but hey, we'll address those if they come up. But this whole thing is going to simplify the process.
Absolutely. I mean, I thought it was simplified already when I heard it the other day, but
It was.
but I think that I think it was probably good to bring it back and just reassure everybody that this was the way things are going.
Yeah.
Did I miss the meeting last night, by the way? Did we have a meeting last night?
Next week.
Okay. I'm in this meeting with Dalton, and I have the times all screwed up and the dates all screwed up, and I don't have. I mean, I'm just running. Where did that thing go?
They don't. You don't put it on your calendar.
Leslie, come on, look at me.
Stupid me.
Yeah. It's been fascinating though to talk about this, and it sounds like the 90th legislative session there, Dalton's gonna come to, as you have been warning, that there will be property tax reform again on the budget, on the docket. So
every year
they're gonna starve you of money.
And that's exactly what they're doing. I mean, we can't. Their argument is, we'll go to the voters. I'm like, well, I want to vote on the state budget, but I don't get to vote on that, and they increased it 10%.
Yeah. Right.
So they're starting to starve cities, and unless you have new growth, which is forcing cities to develop, because the state legislature is development friendly,
right?
Then you're not going to increase your revenue caps.
Don't California my taxes.
Well, and that's exactly what's happening. Is you look at the states that don't have property taxes, and you look at the challenges that they're already facing, or they're having to reform.
Yeah.
After the fact, and it's going to happen here.
You know what's going to we're going to need to do? It's that stupid Matt Damon movie where they shrink everybody down to like little pint-sized people.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Not that one.
Oh.
I was like, Matt Damon was in
that was Rick Moranis.
Matt Damon.
Anyway, we need to...
Matt Damon's in a shrinking movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They shrink themselves and they go to like a little...
Yeah, like a little colony. And then they're all crazy. And everything is miserable. And they have to protect themselves from birds so they won't get...
Was this a dream you had last night?
No, this is a movie with Matt Damon. Look it up.
Downsizing.
That's what it is. Dun, 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 dun. All right.
I feel like that's a very underwhelming name for that movie you just described to me.
But basically, things get too complex, too busy, and so you shrink down. But that's what I think is going to happen in this, is that if cities want to continue to provide services, they're going to have to continually
also provide a shrink ray.
Yeah, shrink ray.
So we protect ourselves.
Yes, protect ourselves. Right. But I mean, that's where we're at though, right now.
Yeah, I mean, they're basically the short of the long is they're trying to make it to where under the general fund budget, the only way you can raise taxes or do anything else is to go to the voters, and you have to have 2/3 of a vote to do that. By the way, which is never going to happen.
Yeah.
And you're having to operate on the same budget that you had last year.
Right.
Yeah. So if you apply that to your own budget, if you only made $10,000 a year and you don't make anything more, but everything goes up, you're still expected to operate under that budget.
Yeah.
And the state is saying that they know what's best for it.
What sort of development rules happen in January? Any changes to the law? I mean, because it's like we saw a lot in September, but anything coming in January? Have you even a chance to look at it yet?
Not off the top of my head. I think most of the stuff was effective in September.
September. Yeah. Was there anything big in September that changed as far as development goes?
Not really. It was kind of quiet. It was surprising.
Wow. Really? Because they've already done the shot clock thing, which is
they fixed that. They took the engineering plans out of the shot clock. They realized engineers should actually review the plans, not just automatically approve them.
Right.
So that was an improvement. Made some improvements on annexation of railroad right of way. We don't have that problem here, but
interesting. Yeah. They made it harder, right?
They made it easier.
Easier.
For railroad right of way, if it's adjacent to a property, then you can annex both.
They've done that the last two, where they had, waterways or roadways. If they was adjacent to, those were initially excluded, which caused issues on the contiguous annexation. So they fixed that.
I used the AI to sort of analyze the state laws last year, and I couldn't even keep up with it.
Yeah.
I mean, what was there, like 8,000 bills last year?
There was
9,000 bills last year. I mean, so this 90th one, which is 2026, right, is going to be, or 2027, I guess.
Yep.
It's going to be thousands. Yeah. 10 or 15,000 bills probably. I mean, it's just gonna be incredible. How do you keep up with it? How do you even know what's going on? I mean, it's got to be a network. Do different agencies take this chunk, you take that chunk, you take this chunk?
You can't keep up with it. I mean, some of the associations, they'll look at it and they'll follow it. TML does a decent job. APWA, APA does a decent job.
Yeah.
So each group has their own legislative sessions, but you'll have 27 bills of the same bill that's being filed. Yeah. And then you don't know which one's going to make it.
Right.
And then you have to find out and hope for the best. I mean, obviously we know the big ones, but man, it just. And then, of course, the state's saying, well, cities shouldn't have lobbyists, and if you have lobbyists, it needs to be disclosed, which we don't disagree with that. But how can we not have lobbyists to go in and help when they're doing stuff at 2 a.m. or they're doing they're playing the legislative game, and we can't keep up with everything that's going on.
Right.
So
right. It almost seems like the city should have like these foundational arms and say, okay, we're a nonprofit and we're going to protect our city because we can go lobby. So I don't know. It's alarming to see them make the same mistakes that other places have made, when it comes to development, and because I'm absolutely confident that that's what's going to happen. It's just going to be out of control development, and you have all these issues, water and things like that are going to continue to be an issue.
And that's the thing that's going to be the most interesting conflict for the state is they are very pro development, so they can't publicly go and say we don't want development because that's their voter base.
Yep.
And then you have all these issues, water, public safety, property taxes, all these different things that conflict with exactly what they want to do.
Right.
So how do you have private property rights, but then, try to limit development, but you don't want to limit development because you support it. So there's a lot of political contradictions.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
All right. You guys got 3 minutes here before I can throw you out of here. By the way, you know what I did to Hornets last night?
We sent him some food stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What'd you send him?
I sent him these Angus steak tacos being made.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, they were so delicious looking, and I didn't get an angry response from him. I sent to him like at 10:30 at night.
He was asleep.
He probably was asleep.
Well, so it's funny because he'll send stuff at 10, 11 at night.
Yeah.
I'll send it at 3 in the morning.
I know you're awake. You're sort of like awake. There was some things I was going to send you last night. I was like, I can't do that.
No, it depends. 10:30 I may not be, but 3 a.m. 3 a.m. you're definitely going to get stuff.
Prime time, baby.
You ever look at that Bigfoot video I sent you?
Do what?
There's that Bigfoot video I
Oh
sent
my
you.
God, that was awesome.
I'm sorry.
And then the orangutan in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, that was terrible.
That was
too.
terrible.
You know what's weird about that one is the girl there's a girl in the bathroom with the orangutan. It looks just like Kylie Gazelle.
Stop it.
I swear to God.
Stop it.
I'm not kidding. It looks
I
like
know, but this is stop it.
I'm sorry. No, she drops a little like a little soap thing.
Okay.
A bath bomb, and it turns into an orangutan.
And then other things happen.
Then things happen. Then it gets gross.
Yeah.
I think please leave Kyla alone.
She's beautiful though.
She is,
Yeah,
but
anyway.
doesn't need to be whatever the
I'm
hell
sorry.
you sent that man. Does not leave her out of it.
She'd probably find it funny too. I think that's my worry about AI though is they'll take someone's image and
Oh, yeah.
and
Well, it's happening
it's
currently.
happening currently, right? I can't tell what's real and not real. So half the time animal videos are fake. All right, good job, you two. Thank you for being here. Now
Yep.
get out.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right.
Goodbye.
Let's go back to Leslie Jones now for stuff and things.
Yeah, let's get into it. Got lots of cool stuff and things.
Amy Goodyear.
Speaking of Drew Paxson with a beautiful table that's in this exhibit, the annual Texas Furniture
So
Maker
good.
Show.
It's so good. By the way.
And then they've already passed out the awards, so you can go see who won stuff and buy things. That's what's there for, and it's beautiful. They also have they have the big furniture, and they have a smaller exhibit where it's smaller pieces that will also make great gifts since we're in the holiday shopping mode. Let's see. You've also got open mic night. That is today the 13th. What today? What is today? The 13th.
Today is the 13th.
Thank you. I don't know what day it is anymore.
I don't even.
You have open mic night today at Gravity Check, so that'll be 6 to 10 if you want to be the star of the show. Bring your talent out. And then, of course, this evening over at Arcadia Live, it's the iconic film series The Notebook, which Lewis will be boycotting.
Wait. Here's my.
Not boycotting. Aren't you actively protesting?
I'm protesting it.
Yes. So join Lewis's one-man protest or go see The Notebook with all your girlfriends if you need a good cry. That'll be at 7 p.m. Let's see. You've got over at the YO, they're doing the Solomon concert series, Adult Prom. So if you would like to join that, that's 9 to 11. Tomorrow we kick off Greens of Gratitude Golf Invitational. That'll be going on at Scott Schreiner Golf Course. So this is to benefit Habitat for Humanity. So that tees off at 8 a.m. Good luck to all those participating.
I'm going there tomorrow to take pictures of what's his name's shoes. Tim Wright. Tim Wright wears interesting brown shoes.
All right, great.
That's my golf.
General? Or?
Yeah,
He
apparently.
wears like brown Adidas, like almost like an Adidas Gazelle, but it's a golf shoe. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of ruined by the brown.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Well, thanks for that important update.
Yeah.
You've got a riparian restoration workshop going on at Riverside Nature Center tomorrow as well from 9 to 2. This is put on by Hill Country Alliance. If you are a landowner that has been affected by the flood and recovery process, this is for you. 9 to 2 tomorrow at Riverside. Art Mart opens over at Hill Country Arts Foundation in their gallery. Another great way to support local artists and buy locally handcrafted art. There's all kinds of great vendors over there, so make sure to shop that as well. We've got Sprouts going on. I think that's on the wrong day, so I'm going to skip that. Senior Lunch and Bingo is going to be going on over at the Doyle Community Center on Friday from 12 to 2. And then Badges, Boots, and Bids. Alliteration of that got me
10 times fast.
And I will not, because I'll probably say a bad word.
Yeah, I was
we're going to have the annual.
I'm going to use that for my next warm-up.
Gravity Check will be hosting the Kerr County Sheriff's Foundation fundraiser. That'll kick off at 5:30. They're doing things a little bit more laid back this year, so this is more of a gathering and hang out, but there is a lot of opportunities that you could probably walk away with something really cool and support the Sheriff's Foundation. A lot of live music happening. You have Stan Morris over at Cafe at the Ridge. Game night going on at the Doyle Community Center starting at 7 on Friday. Flashbacks will be at the Elm Water Hole Saloon as well on Friday night. On Saturday, you can kick off your day with the Kerrville River Trail cleanup. This is going to happen in Louise Hayes Park. This is a collaboration between Kerrville Parks and Rec and the UGRA. I know when they put the call out for volunteers, they filled up immediately by the community, which is amazing. If you're still wanting to get involved, contact the UGRA, and I'm sure they'll have a place for you or something for you to do or something to look forward to. So again, that'll kick off at 8 a.m. A bird walk and talk on Saturday morning as well will be at Riverside Nature Center at 8 a.m. To start your weekend. Farmers markets will be going on. Hill Country Heritage Farmers Market right at 5 Points, adjacent to downtown, 9 to 1, and then Heart of the Hills Farmers Market right in downtown Kerrville, also 9 to 1. What are you doing?
Those are his loafers that he keeps getting unreceptive.
Oh, those are nice.
Look at that video I just sent you, by the way.
Let's see. We also have on this Saturday, Clint Orm's having his flagship showroom grand opening. Right. Will be going on in downtown Kerrville, so go support that. Clint Orm's has built a beautiful studio in downtown Kerrville, and Clint Orm's is an awesome human being in general. So go support and check that out. As we get through the rest of your Saturday, the Kerrville Cruise and Car Show will be going on at the Kerrville Sports Complex from 10 to 2. If you have a cool car, if you like cool cars, God, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not the car show. Go to the car show. The car show is cool. That'll be going on at the Sports Complex 10 to 2. We've got, I think this is opening over at Museum of Western Art. The New American West by Brush and Bronze will be opening their new exhibit over at the Museum of Western Art. The holiday market that we talked about at Kerrville Hills Winery also will be kicking off that the ladies talked about earlier. There'll be JoJo Fire at Turtle Creek Vineyards on Saturday afternoon. Bill Mako out at Cafe at the Ridge, where they'll also be having movie night on the lawn, where they're showing Freebirds. That is an animated Thanksgiving film, not the burrito place, just so you know.
Dang it.
I know. 6 to 8 over at Cafe at the Ridge. A lot of live music happening all over, including the Jonas Brand, which will be at Central Provisions, not the Jonas Brothers. Don't. But you know what? Go and ask and request Jonas Brothers songs. See if they know any. That'll be at Central Provision 7 to 9. And then at the Callow, which I'm sure Amy will tell us more about, you have Mandy Barnett. She is a Patsy Cline impersonator.
Well, actually, she is a multi-award-winning country music artist.
Who
happens to have been the first actress performer to play the role of Patsy Cline in the musical Almost
Beautiful.
Patsy Cline.
So an even more esteemed background.
She does an incredible Patsy Cline
rendition.
Tribute, if you will.
There you go. So a tribute concert, Sweet Dreams is the name of that. So get your tickets. That should be a stunning show. Let's see. On Saturday, you have even more ways to do some Christmas shopping out at Turtle Creek Vineyard. They're having their market days all day with a lot of great live music, and as well as different ways to get art and get Christmas gifts. Matthew James Butler will be playing there, and then he'll also be at Tail Chasers. Yay, man. I'm glad I got through this.
He did a great job at the...
He's amazing.
He did. And so then we get to start over and do this all again next week. And if you subscribe to the lead, Lewis will package these for you.
Look at the thing I sent you.
I'm very scared.
I wouldn't do it if I were you.
No, seriously, you'll love it.
All right. I always like it when he goes, "You'll love it."
You'll love it. Brandie.
Yes.
Tonight the game is at 7:00 down at Comalander
Stadium. 7 p.m.
What else is going on? What does the rest of the year look like as you guys wind up the? You saw it, right?
That was delightful.
Drag queens playing rugby.
I did like that a lot.
Drag queens playing rugby.
Lewis has my
That
number.
could be worthwhile.
That is.
I love both of those things.
Wouldn't that be great?
And that's not happening at Ingram Tom Moore High
That's
School.
Well, yeah. How's the rest of the year look?
It's almost Thanksgiving, which is bananas.
Yeah, you're like a week away from being a week off, right?
Yes, we have basketball season is starting up.
Yeah.
Girls already had their first game.
What's interesting? I was going to ask you about this too, because now you're in a situation where your daughter is getting ready to go to. She wants to go to UT.
Yes.
And what is that like for you? Not only as the principal, but as a parent, looking at that whole process.
Well, Ramsey and I are very close.
Yeah.
She's, we have a little bit different of a relationship, and it is interesting. So I'm trying to build up my life so that when she leaves, we are not completely
bereft.
devastated.
Yeah,
yes.
right.
Especially for Dax, because she and he are very, very close.
Yeah.
But we went to UT just recently. I told you about that.
Yeah.
We went for her college visit, and I was very, very impressed. And now I feel much more comfortable with her going there.
Did you? I mean, are you nervous about her leaving you? She's probably not.
No, I could literally die tomorrow, and that kid would be fine.
Yeah, she'd be fine.
She's
got it figured out.
Yes.
She's already is she a manager yet at HEB?
She's not, but she has moved up to cashier.
Cashier, right?
She works a lot, but now with basketball season starting,
a little bit less than.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, you probably look at all these kids that go through this college. You're getting them ready to go to college or the workforce, whatever. Those are big issues for Ingram.
Yes.
But to live it now as a parent, that's got to be a little bit interesting too, because you've been in the high school situation for quite a while in your career.
Yes, it's my 5th year at the high school, only 2nd year as principal. But one thing, especially for her, she's one of the students that'll graduate with her associate degree. And so even if she's automatically admitted to UT, being top 5%, we still want to make sure she actually gets into the program that she wants.
Yeah.
So those were a lot of our questions that we asked, and they were great. And now we're confident and comfortable with that plan.
What's the best part of the year for you? Is it the first day of school or is it the graduation?
Actually, I think my favorite part of the year, honestly, is in service with the teachers. That first day where the teachers, all the staff come back. I'm a big theme gal, and so I get really excited and fired up. I love football season. I love going to all the events, all the things. I do not enjoy graduation.
It's a little bittersweet, right?
Yes, very bittersweet. I think
it's also a big production too.
Yes, it's a lot.
Yeah.
You know all about that. It's a lot to see all the kids grow from their freshman year to their senior year. That's very, very special.
I mean, it is something though that it is bittersweet,
Yes.
For that, and you want these kids to be successful. And sometimes they're not going to be, but sometimes they'll figure it out later. So,
yes.
You said that it's important for you to have the kids have access to you. What does that mean exactly?
Oh, and we talked earlier. I love that. I have a big giant basket of snacks on my coffee table in my office, and kids come in all day long and ask me for a snack, or they'll come and sit down and visit with me about their lives. And one thing I really love about being a smaller school is that I know all of the kids. I know the students. I know their families. I taught a lot of their siblings, even when I was in the classroom. And so I really like it to be a very open door where they just come in all the time, and they're just precious. That's the one part that I love about it. I miss that.
I mean, when I was in high school, the principal was like, "Who the hell are you? And what did you do?"
Yeah, I was going to say, we never had, ever, it wasn't out with our administrators like that.
Yeah.
So I think that's really awesome.
I love that. I wouldn't have been able to make the shift to administration if I didn't keep those student relationships. And now I get to also have that with teachers, but that part is really important to me, going to all the events, cheering for the kids on the sideline. I love that. That's
because you're hyper enthusiastic.
Yeah, over the top. And the kids they're so precious. They're like, "Did you see that catch?" I'm like, duh, I don't miss
of course I saw it, yeah.
Of course.
I always wonder about that, like teachers sitting around did you see that kid's play the other night? Did you see what he did? Did you see can you imagine being in a place where a kid is over the top great, Yeah. So did you have that kind of relationship with the principal when you were in school?
No. So ironically, I went to Churchill High School in San Antonio, and our principal's name was Mr. Churchill.
What?
Oh gosh.
Unironically, the actual man's name was Mr. Churchill. So no, I can remember seeing Mr. Churchill in the hallways, but no, I was you did not have a conversation with Mr. Churchill unless you were
Yeah.
in trouble.
Right.
Of course, Churchill's was a big school then. It's a massive school now.
Massive.
So
Yeah.
there,
Right.
it's harder to have
It's different.
relationships with administrators.
Yeah.
How many students are at Ingram Tom Moore this year?
445.
445. Where's it going to go to? How big is it going to get to in the next? Because there's a surge right in the elementary school.
There is a surge. They're at 666
Kids. So
Yes.
in there's a big surge of kids.
surge. Mm-hmm.
And so
Hopefully we stay right where we're at.
right where you're at.
Great.
But that surge also, there's kids that come over from Hunt as well.
yes.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, we have quite a lot of transfers actually.
what was the first day of school like for you? The first in-service day after you had made this rapid transition from being a grocery store
Yeah.
in the parking lot to being back to being a school again.
I think that from what I can remember now, because it seems like that was forever ago. The first day of in-service, honestly, for me, was a little bit more emotional. It was so fantastic to have all of our people be back in the school. We would see them all, they've been working since July 4th, delivering meals and helping, doing all the things. But it was just so comforting to have all of our people back on campus. And I do think that as a staff, we've all come through that much more stronger and more closely knit together. Mm-hmm. So it was a really nice, it was just nice to have our people back.
Right. Because, so many of the, like you've told me this great story. Your husband delivered food.
Yeah.
Like, how many meals did he deliver?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. But those coaches, I'm telling you, they were meals on wheels.
Right.
Yeah.
The highlight of this year, though, had to have been so far Wemby and the Spurs come. What was that like for you?
That was incredible. I think what a lot of part that people miss from that is how special that was also for the Spurs.
Yeah.
Because they didn't just show up at our school to do that for us. Like, they came out and they had already been out, like the coaches had already been out helping in the community.
Several times, yeah.
And it was also a big piece for their culture to go and give back and experience that. And then we took them on a tour, and then they gifted us with their presence in the gym. And we were very intentional. Like, some of the kids that got some of the recognition from the Spurs, it was very discreet, but we did that intentionally with some kiddos that really needed some extra love. And that was amazing.
What I was impressed with is it was a whole production, but so many of the Spurs players grabbed that microphone and like they were just engaged.
Yeah.
And Wemby, he just gave the kids so much time.
Yes.
Like, I can't imagine what it's like. The video I have of him, they're just swamped with kids.
Yes.
They're taking their clothes off. Hey, sign my thing.
Yes. Took the shoes off, gave it to one of our kiddos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was incredible. One took his jersey off.
Yeah, it was incredible to watch their interaction with that. So that's something you'll never forget. For sure.
Right. And just looking through, we took hundreds of pictures and going to screen all those pictures, the joy on the students' faces.
Yeah.
Like, I will never forget that.
Yeah. I that was what got me, was that the kids were so happy when Wemby came out too.
Yes.
It was a big deal already. But when you have a superstar like Wemby, who's an international star, it's a different thing. He's big. He can't walk around France anymore. Of course he's 7'6".
Oh my God. He doesn't really blend in.
Yeah. No, he's just and he's a good guy. It seems like too.
They all work.
All right, Amy Goodyear, Patsy Cline. By the way, I think I told you this. Well, you heard the interview the other day that I said that this is. It feels like this year in the arts is even better than I could possibly imagine. And I
certainly trying to. Which
I wrote about it.
We've been closed we were closed for 6 months.
I wrote about it extensively, though, that the arts were just out of control this year.
Well, I think especially since the summer, I think all of the art groups have been intentionally trying to provide more experiences.
By the way,
provide
look at
higher,
this. Look at this art scene.
Oh God.
She's brilliant. I'm trying to get her back on stage for not that Hot Shakespeare isn't a real show, but it is its own thing. And I love it. I did it myself last year.
Fragile.
We're gonna get you out there. One day I'll do
I expect to see you at audition.
I know I did it all weird with my introduction into the theater scene here. I went Hot Shakespeare route, which is not really how it goes.
But Shakespeare, given is one of the harder things to perform, and But I do
enjoy the chaos of it because it tests me in a lot of ways. And so someday I would like to do a bigger how it's done in all the time. A traditional.
There's some really fun parts of Midsummer Night's Dream. If you
and
like
I like a fun bit part.
Yeah, there are those.
That's what I feel is my bread and butter. I don't want to memorize all those lines. Like y'all are good at it.
It's so funny to me how many people are amazed by line memorization, and I know it's difficult for a lot of people.
Just the line memorization. And then embodying it,
right?
And then selling it, and then giving it the emotion, and then finding that is incredibly impressive on a whole lot of, especially when they're serious.
Yeah,
because that's
a different. Yeah, it's a different skill.
Yeah. I can't even remember most things. I don't remember people's names. I don't know how you do it either.
I don't know. You remember a lot of things.
Yeah, but dumb stuff.
I know.
Memorization of lines is a different skill than memorizing.
Yes.
Things like names and people and stuff. But anyway.
I probably with a little help, I used to listen to a record of Star Wars before VHS, right? We had a record and it told the story of Star Wars. And my brothers and I ruined that record. We ran it over and over again. I could probably, there's certain lines I can just tell you verbatim from Star Wars. That's probably the only one I know.
Repetition is the key.
Yeah. Usually, usually I go walking by something and I'm like, my favorite line from Star Wars, there's so many great lines though, but my favorite one is apology accepted, Captain Nita, when he kills the one captain who tries to apologize. Remember that scene?
This is why you get loafers ads on your.
Yeah, that's right. Apology accepted, Captain Nita.
Yeah. I know exactly.
I mean, Darth Vader really has all the best lines.
He does.
He does.
Yeah.
He's the bad guy. That's why it's so fun.
Yeah, he's the best. Yeah.
Why do you think wrestlers like being a heel? It's fun to be bad.
It's fun to be bad, right? So, but this thing on Mandy.
Yes. So
you know what I said to you originally? You said Mandy, like, oh, is that Barry Manilow?
No,
you're
that's
like,
a
no,
song.
it's a song.
This is a person named Mandy. Yes.
But she's supposed to be incredible.
So Mandy Barnett actually, when she was 15 years old, she originated the role of Patsy Cline in the musical Always Patsy Cline. So if you get the cast album, that's Mandy singing Patsy.
That's incredibly impressive.
So, and she has performed the role, I don't know how many times since then, countless times in different situations she has played Patsy Cline. So we've got a video that we just posted on our if you look on our page, there's a video of her singing. You can get a little glimpse of it. I mean,
I'm not going to play it
because
I'll get banned in 35 states.
Anyway, it's incredible. Her
I think we had this conversation before,
uncanny.
though. Dang it. I want to ask you about this, though.
Okay.
Is Crazy a country western song or is it a pop standard?
Crazy is a country western song that crossed over to the pop charts.
I agree.
So it's considered a crossover hit.
Because Willie Nelson wrote it.
Yes.
But I think that he didn't write it as a country western song. That's my take.
That's your theory.
He just happened to be a country western.
I mean, it's a swing beat. It's a country western swing
Crazy.
Rhythm. Yeah, it's a slow,
she revolutionized it. Obviously, I mean, she made it amazing.
That song was made for her.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, to me, it's like when you look at his career later, when he did the whole Stardust album, which is my favorite Willie Nelson album. Mm-hmm. I mean, he loved that kind of stuff. He loved those standards, and I think And the other one is the one he sang, the Time song too. Like his early stuff, very kind of to me poppy standard type stuff. You know.
Sure. I mean, Willie Nelson's music has crossover appeal.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, so
why don't you ask that question? Is it a country western song or is it a pop standard? The idiot Amistoy over there has got a.
Why don't you come to the concert and ask
I think you need to come to the concert.
They'll throw me out.
Yeah, I'll actually be in San Antonio, so sadly I'm going to miss Mandy.
Okay.
Yes, but no, because she's actually. I mean, obviously she's going to sing a lot of Patsy Cline, but she's actually an incredible musician on her own.
Really?
So she's also going to sing some of her own songs and some other hits. So I mean, it's just going to be a really great night. She has an incredible band. Yeah. So this is Mandy's the kind of talent that we don't often get in this area.
So. One of the best parts of Coal Miner's Daughter is that the relationship that she had with damn it, what's her name again?
I know
Loretta Lynn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then how devastated she is when she's killed in the plane crash.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the musical Always Patsy Cline?
No, I have not.
Oh, it's an incredible.
I wouldn't say I've seen the movie that Jessica Lange played her. I think Jessica Lange played her in
That's
a movie.
possible. Yeah. Always Patsy Cline is actually kind of a one-woman show where she sort of, tells the story of her life and sings. And
I'm going to tell you, there are certain songs I never get tired of listening to. And when you hear that crazy,
Crazy, Walking After Midnight. I mean, she just has so many
you got any,
hits.
Any Patsy Cline stories, Leslie?
My brother always told me that Walking After Midnight reminds him of me.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you go walking after midnight?
It's something he said since a kid.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's always been special to me.
Yeah.
And I've never really asked him why.
Yeah.
I remember him telling me that when we were probably in high school whenever he shared that with me.
Yeah.
Nice.
And he said, I've always thought of it. And I was like, okay, I'll have to follow up with him.
What do you mean by
It was
that?
kind of, we were high school kids, where I was like, cool.
Just the
It's
vibe
like,
of it felt like you.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah.
I like that.
So do you have to pay rights still to Willie Nelson for this whole thing?
We don't. Mandy might, but
yeah.
I mean, I don't.
She's probably got to pay. There's probably a chunk that he gets still to this day.
Oh yeah, anytime Crazy is performed, I'm sure that there's some royalty kickback.
Isn't that crazy?
That's how it works.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Love it.
So anyway, it's Saturday night at the Callow, 7:30. There's still some good seats left. Probably the best seats down on the floor are largely gone, but the Callow's all good seats. So
There's not a bad seat in
don't
that
miss it.
facility.
There's really not a bad seat in the house. No.
I like actually sitting up on top sometimes. It's really nice.
I love being up there because I think you get
And
a
the
full,
AC is
you get a full
spectacular.
view. It is. It's nice and cold in there. People are like, I finally need a sweater in here.
I know. It feels so good in there.
It's great.
It's really great. I'm excited for this show, as always. I'm excited for you and Marcus to watch The Lowdown.
The Lowdown.
Yes.
Okay.
With the great and powerful Ethan Hawke.
I do like him.
I can't remember if it's David Keith or Keith David.
It's Keith David.
Keith David. Because there's the David Keith, too, who's like a middling actor. Keith David is really good, though. He's in it. He's really good. In fact, the last 2 hours are hilarious.
I have no doubt. It's well reviewed. I looked it
Your
up.
buddy Kyle MacLachlan's in it.
Oh, really?
Yes, he's in it. He's
I'll definitely have to put this
Gene
on my list.
Triplehorn's in it.
I saw that Gene Triplehorn was in it. She's
And then
great.
Peter Dinklage makes a little
Nice.
cameo in it.
Well, we've got a show where, well, Chris, what we're watching now is like, what are they, one episode a week thing.
Which one is that?
Well,
What do you
Marcus and I together are watching Welcome to Derry,
Oh, is it good?
the It show.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if
Jen's watching that.
if you like horror, it's fantastic.
That's what I heard. I had someone else tell me
I mean,
about
I
that.
watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of horror. I watch a lot of thrillers. I love those. I almost never have to cover my face. I had to cover my face. I could not watch part of the first episode. And if you've seen part of the first episode and you're a woman, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I could not look at it. But it's a lot of fun. It's very classic Stephen King horror stuff. And then I'm watching Death by Lightning on Netflix, which if you haven't watched that yet.
I am going to
it's
watch that.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
I've only seen it's only 4 episodes, which is sad. But
I'm so amazed that they took on that story.
I know it's such an obscure. I mean, and that they sort of make that point is like, this man was the 20th president of the United States, and we never talk about.
And
his
he
story.
was a JFK-esque.
Yeah, that's the way that they are. It's about It's about James Garfield.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
his
This is what happens when you get TV nerds together.
Yeah.
An assassination after a couple months of presidency.
Yeah.
And it follows his story, and then it follows this story of the assassin played by Matthew.
Wow,
McFadden.
that's super. Okay.
Well,
you said it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only 4 episodes. It's a short run thing.
I'm into that.
See,
but it's
Nice and
I
tight.
tried to
Matthew
watch.
McFadden is a genius.
Oh my gosh.
Well, so is Michael Shannon. I
Yeah.
mean, he plays Garfield,
Yeah.
and Matthew McFadden plays Charles.
He's
Guiteau.
actually probably a little bit too old to play. I mean, Garfield was only like
No. Matthew McFadden plays.
He plays the
Guiteau,
assassin,
and
right?
Michael Shannon plays Garfield.
He's actually because Garfield I think was in his late 40s when he
He was relatively young. Yeah.
He was relatively young. I did watch the what was the one with oh gosh darn it, it was one about assassination of Lincoln and the hunt for John Wilkes
I watched
Booth.
that too. I don't remember what it was called. I read the book, so that's why it's based on a book
Manhunt,
which I had read.
I think is the name of it. Yeah, I did not know that. Actually, I listened to a podcast before that because I know a lot about that time. I didn't realize that the guy who shot Wilkes Booth had castrated himself in the months or years up to that, and that he was a lunatic himself, and that he probably just. It sounds like John Wilkes Booth was going to. The great unknown was that he was going to surrender because he was so badly wounded.
Right.
And that this guy
He
just
basically shot him when he came out to surrender.
Yeah,
That's
and that
sort of the
he claims they shot him in the back, and that this then didn't allow them to really know if there was a broader conspiracy. Yeah.
What happened to the guy that castrated himself?
Oh,
they hung him. I mean, he was
no.
What did they hang him? Or
No,
they
no.
shot him right there?
No. They
he
the guy the Union soldier. I don't know what happened to
I
him.
want to know how somebody in that time castrates themselves and survives that.
He was a lot of alcohol apparently. He was an alcoholic. So. Oh my gosh, we covered a lot of ground.
Yeah,
we
it's a
covered
strange place to go, but
This show started and ended on very.
castration.
it happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Thanks to my new.
bookends are
It's a typical Thursday.
Thanks to my beautiful internet service, we were able to stream it.
You were able to stream that with no interruptions. You got to hear it all.
To hear it all
Every
today.
moment.
Live and uncut.
Every moment.
What did you learn today?
You probably don't even want to share.
That a man that castrated himself shot John Wilkes Booth. That's what I mean, literally, I'm not, I've got to go Google this.
By the way, you know you and Brandie have something in common.
What do we have in common?
Well, did you know that when I got all that stupid crap from Facebook,
Okay.
I gave you the decanter
Oh, that's right. Yes, you did.
and the smelly candle,
Yes, you did. And I regifted the smelly candle.
which has been regifted 2 or 3 more times since
Probably.
then because it's so smelly.
Well, somebody that liked leather got the leather candle.
Brandie got the ink pen,
Nice.
I did, yeah.
so the two of you got.
I got squat.
You're gonna got
apparently.
squat.
Nothing.
I'm sorry.
Well, what do you
That's
do?
all
Next time he gets shit from
like I was gonna
Facebook,
say,
we'll make sure
where's
you
my
get
crap
you're
from
top of the
Facebook?
list, Amy.
Yeah. I mean, do you really want to have a blue decanter from West Elm?
I don't know. It depends on what it looks like.
I collect decanters.
Oh, yeah. I
Is
like
it?
decanters.
Do you still have it, or did you?
Yeah, I
get
Is
still
it
have it.
glass? Is it
Yeah.
crystal? That sounds
It's like it was like a $400 piece. They
And
sent
it's
me-
one you can actually put stuff in that doesn't have lead in it.
They
Yeah,
sent me a tax deal on it. Like I had to pay taxes on it.
You got a decanter.
Wait, they gave you a decanter and then made you pay the
I
taxes?
don't know. I do like a nice fountain pen.
Well,
I still have the extra
Do you-
ink for that.
You're like it's okay.
It's probably gone. If it's me, like this is why I gave it away because I'm just gonna lose it. So, all right, what'd you learn today, Leslie?
I just told
He just
you.
told you.
What?
About the castrated guy who
Castrated
killed
man.
Wilkes
A
Booth.
castrated man killed John Wilkes Booth.
True story.
it's my
Poor
turn.
Your
Brandie.
turn. Your turn. Brandy's turn.
I learned to be careful with the first 5 minutes and last 5 minutes
Yes.
of your show.
Right. Amy, good. What'd you learn
clear.
today?
I mean, honestly, for most of the show, I was sitting over there not paying attention, so I'm not sure I learned anything.
Damn it.
Well,
Other
here's
than-
what I will tell you.
Other
I'll give
than
you a
Ingram
brief.
High School has a great principal.
That's
Aw.
yes. I'll give you a
great
brief.
involved principal.
I'll give
I
you a
love
brief
that.
recap. There's going to be an art show at Kerrville
Yes.
Hills Winery.
That's right. I did. I mean, I actually knew about that, but it was
Right.
good to hear more
Yeah.
about it. That's awesome.
And
I wish I was in
Cardinals
town.
mate for life.
That's right.
I learned that.
That I
There
knew.
you go.
Cardinals
That I
made for
knew,
life.
because I'm a big Cardinal fan.
Let's see what else. We've got Ingram is in playoffs,
Woo-hoo.
and they're
Right.
playing tonight
Yes.
Against
Okay.
Hondo.
against
Yes.
Hondo.
The Owls.
Hondo, your rival?
No, well, Hondo's down the road from Uvalde,
Yeah.
but when I went to school, we were in the Hill Country District, so we actually played.
TF&D.
Yeah, so it was rough.
It was rough. It was rough.
And then we had an update from the city,
Yes.
Right.
and then we got here.
And here we are.
Yeah, I know a lot happened today.
It was a busy day.
A little shell shocked.
Okay. All right. Good job, everybody.
What did you learn today?
Yeah, what
Man,
did you learn? Your
I
turn.
learned about the art show. I didn't know about that. Someone gave me something yesterday and I lost it.
Shocker.
Man,
I don't know what happened to it.
well, I hope they learned a lesson not to give you.
I hope so. Not either. I am going, Leslie. Here's the thing.
Okay.
I'm going to wrap this up here, but I'm going to tell you right now. I am stewing on something
Oh.
fairly big, and I'm going to maybe do a solo show in the next week or so. I feel like I really need to break down all the news in a video format. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. So maybe next Friday,
Okay.
I'll throw everybody off the show. I know Julie would like that. Is she back from her trip yet?
She is back from her trip, and we hit the ground running. She went with a friend of hers. They had a special girls trip that has been battling cancer.
Oh yeah.
And so
They were worried about not getting out for that.
And
so.
then, so she's back and hit the ground running at work. Never
Okay.
stops.
Yeah. So I got.
But I think what you want to do, she would probably appreciate that you did alone.
Oh,
Yes.
of course. Most people appreciate not being on the show after this. But no, I've got to do a thing where we get into the conversation and I don't need anybody here for this. I can just do it myself. But in the last 3 days, we've uncovered 5 lawsuits involving the July 4th flood. Mm-hmm. It was very intensive work. I would say that we put Jen and I put in each probably 9 to 10 hours. She had taken the day off from work on Tuesday and just dove into the timeline elements. We got new timeline elements. And then I found another lawsuit yesterday, and I found out the other lawsuit had been amended in HTRTX. Turns out HTRTX is a foreign-owned property. And the layers of LLCs and things like that are in this are really, really profound. So we'll see how this turns out. But we're starting to get a clear picture of things that happened on July 4th. And I'm just trying to figure out how I can do that on the show. Because the show is more lighthearted than our other stuff is a lot of times.
Yeah.
So,
but this is important too.
It's important too. I think we got to break it down. But all right. Thank you guys for being here. I think tomorrow, we're going to have Bill Raleigh on the show tomorrow.
Hey, good job. You going to talk football?
Well,
what happened? Did you lose a light?
I don't know.
Wow.
It got dark all of a sudden.
It did.
Sometimes that camera goes out. I got to replace all these
okay.
cameras. No, we're not going to talk football. Well, I think they're adding 3 new women's sports.
Oh.
I know they're adding flag football.
Okay.
Which, you know what? We can get to add flag football in Texas. Girls flag football is amazing.
Yes.
If you want to see athleticism, oh my gosh, it's fantastic.
What other 2 sports?
I think maybe beach or sand volleyball might be one.
Okay.
I don't know what the other one would be either. They were talking about swimming one time, but I think that's going to be probably prohibitively expensive at this point.
Yeah.
They might add it. They were talking about adding. It could be the third one when the pool's done. They could do that.
Well, I can't wait to hear more.
All right,
I love
tomorrow.
me some women's sports.
I think Greg Richards might be here tomorrow too to talk about some of the recovery stuff that's going on that he's working on with the foundation, the community foundation of Texas Hill Country. I still got a bone to pick with Austin Dixon, but that's okay. He knows. I told him.
He's mad because I was invited to his wedding, and then
Amy Goodyear was invited to the wedding too.
I wasn't going to out you, Amy.
I've been friends with Austin and Anthony for a while.
Yeah. And the AC was out of my car. And so I took
You took Lewis's car to the wedding we wasn't invited to?
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
He let me.
And then they left this beautiful invitation. It
was a beautiful wedding.
The invitation is stunning. Yeah. I still have it.
Oh, it's
You know what the nicest thing that Austin and Anthony did for their guest? I felt like
the notes.
They had everybody. There was a seating chart where you were sat at a specific place. So when you found out where your table was, you had to go pick your card, and it was a handwritten, personalized thank you for coming
That's so cute.
to you.
I'm going to tell my daughter about that because I think that's a great idea for her wedding.
Yeah.
And mine, I have it pinned where I can see it every day before I leave because it was such incredible, and it was personalized.
Yeah, very personalized.
It was very. It's why I love them.
I'd write him a note back saying, I know I didn't get invited, but the food was fantastic.
Food was fantastic.
It was beautiful
because Anthony can cook.
Yes,
he didn't cook.
I know,
but that's how you know like the food was going to be good because
Anthony can bake and can cook, and
I've had like homemade pasta from Anthony.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
It is
you can have
amazing.
something in the kitchen. And he can tell you the lines on the latest sports games. Too.
It was really beautiful to get to see them be celebrated.
Right. Yeah,
right.
I'm glad they let it. I'm so glad that we got to be a part of it.
It's a great night.
All right, good job, everybody. Get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna go to the sheriff's thing where I might be in trouble. Bye.
Woohoo!